Starting off, the country has received 410,000 new doses of the Astrazeneca vaccine following a donation from the United Kingdom. This comes as the country continues to experience vaccine shortage amid rising COVID-19 numbers. David Muthoka with the details.
Saturday 1:45 p.m. at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. A consignment containing 410,000 doses of the Oxford Astrazeneca vaccine was offloaded from this cargo plane that had just touched down. The doses that are donation from the UK come at a time when the country is on the verge of depleting its vaccine arsenal and in dire need of more jabs to fill the gap. And with the vaccine shortage putting the country at risk of experiencing a fourth wave of the coronavirus pandemic, government officials who received the batch are upbeat that the surging rate of infections will soon be suppressed.
And when we therefore receive donations such as this that we've received today, it is a well-deserved shot in the arm of our vaccination efforts.
Risk in one corner of the world means risk to the whole world. And so even if you were to have one country or one region like Europe or the Americas or Asia fully vaccinated, if one country or one region of the world remains vulnerable or remains at risk, that risk will be posed to the whole or the rest of the world.
Health CAS Dr. Mercy Mwangangi has also dispelled fears that the country has been receiving jab donations that are on the brink of expiry.
We have a window through which we will be able to accept vaccines. That window should be 8 to 12 weeks. I think Dr. Kuria is here and he'll support me in this. So if you're bringing us vaccines and the vaccines have a little under 8 weeks to expiry, we shall not be able to receive them.
As that Saturday, a total of more than 1.7 million vaccines had so far been administered across the country. Of these, more than 1 million people have taken a single shot in the arm, while more than 600,000 people are fully vaccinated.
The positivity rates.
Meanwhile, in the past 24 hours, the country recorded 1,259 COVID-19 cases from 8,081 samples collected, raising the rate of infections to 15.6%. A total of 1,469 patients are currently admitted in various health facilities countrywide, while 3,965 are under the home-based isolation and care program. On a positive note, 498 patients recovered from the disease in the past 24 hours, with 357 from home-based isolation and care, while 141 are from various health facilities countrywide. 5 patients succumbed to the disease, with one of them having occurred in the last 24 hours, while 4 are late deaths. As cumulative deaths stand at 3,931, total recoveries stand at 188,936, while more than 203,000 people have tested positive to the virus since March last year. Amid a looming fourth wave of the virus, Transport CS James Macharia has further called on matatu operators to raise their guard in the fight against COVID-19, noting that the transport sector remains the weakest link in keeping the virus at bay. This consignment is the first of 2 vaccine donations from the UK and comes barely a day after President Uhuru Kenyatta's London tour. Having received more than 400,000 doses of the Astrazeneca vaccine, the government now is calling upon all Kenyans eligible for vaccination to take a shot in the arm. David Muthoka, TV 47 at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Nairobi.